Night Star, British Rail's overnight parcel service. Fast at work while you're fast asleep. Delivering right to your customer's door. By morning, guaranteed. Delivering your parcel anywhere to anywhere for the same price. Night Star, overnight delivery to the door.
Here's the very latest one for the pot from Cook in the Pot, moussaka. Take basic ingredients and add the seasoning mix before popping in the oven. To complete this traditional Greek dish, prepare a simple topping of cheese, egg and milk, pour over and cook for a further half hour. Moussaka, the latest deliciously simple family recipe from Cook in the Pot. Remember, the one for the pot is Cook in the Pot.
You and Crosse and Blackwell make tastier meals.
What makes the Ford Orion a modern classic? Is this Sierra the best-looking estate car ever made? Why is the XR3i so exciting to drive? Read the full story of Britain's most successful range of cars in our 120-page magazine. Free at Ford dealers now.
Master Smith and Master Jones are neighbours. Master Smith's dad asked the Energy Efficiency Office how to cut his fuel bills. Master Jones's dad didn't. Master Smith's dad put more insulation in his loft and draft-proofing round his windows and doors. Master Jones's dad didn't. Master Smith's dad fitted a new tank jacket and put insulation in his cavity walls. Master Jones's dad didn't. Master Smith is delighted with the £100 his dad saves on fuel bills every year. You can see why. And so can Master Jones. Telephone the Energy Efficiency Office on 200 0200 and make sure you keep up with the Smiths.
This Sunday at 7:15, it'll be All Right on the Night with a new crop of camera fluffs turned up by Dennis Norden.
Yes? Are you ever going to sleep?
Live from Her Majesty's from 8:15, Jimmy Tarbuck, the stylistic Shirley Bassey, plus other variety.
Coming home with some very funny scouts. Now, they've got him. I'll wait if you're going to think now, eh?
Then at 9:15, Cowley, Bodie and Doyle, the professionals, are back and on the track of drugged runners.
Is that feasible? If it is, it means that someone has succeeded where every other...
Sorry about that, because we're talking about it'll be on the right, all right on the night. We didn't do it deliberately. I'll tell you a little bit about tomorrow in Vision as well. At 9:15 we've got professionals, and then at 10:30 we've got the South Bank show. Now we're going back to this evening because it's time for our adult movie, and that's 9 to 5, and it stars Dolly Parton, and we're looking forward to that. 9 to 5, the adult movie.
We are about to witness the amazing effect that Happy Eater family restaurants seem to have on people. Now, for example, Happy Eater Mixed Grill is known to produce great happiness in the knees. What's this? Happy feet. Does this mean Mum is enjoying her chicken salad, knowing that everything is really clean? And even these two businessmen are showing signs of happiness. In fact, there's good food for everybody at the Happy Eater. And as for value for money, what better proof of happiness could you ask for? The Happy Eater. Look out for the signs.
Electricity is the one form of energy which will always be with us. The resources from the coal mines will feed our power stations long into the future. And together with nuclear energy, they guarantee us a secure supply in the future, even if other fuels run out. And the Electricity Board is constantly researching new ways of harnessing the energy from the wind, from nature itself. By generating and using electricity more effectively, we will always be able to say, we have the power to help you.
Tension. Headache. Tension. Headache. Tension. Headache. Now let's see that again.
Don't let that headache build up. Take new Solmin. Solmin give fast, effective relief, and because Solmin disperse pleasantly in the mouth without water, you can take them anywhere.
Remember, don't carry a headache around. Carry Solmin.
My big brother's very smart, but not that smart. Take these Milky Ways, for instance.
My children love Milky Way, with its centre whipped till it's really light and fluffy, then covered with delicious real milk chocolate. It's a treat that won't fill them up.
I wonder if you'll fall for this as well.
Milky Way, the sweets you can eat between meals without ruining your appetite.
What do you look for in your service station? Easy access for petrol and fast in and out? Emergency replacements or protection for your engine? A handy shop for refreshments or things you've forgotten late at night? Just follow the cat's eyes and you'll clearly see Esso quality and very good value.
When everything matters, Datapost collect regular as clockwork. We guarantee next day delivery anywhere in Britain up to 27.5 kilos. Abroad, we'll get anything up to 15 kilos there. Fast. Call pre-phone Datapost for details. Datapost. It has the organization behind it.
Many years ago, in the rich grazing country of the Yorkshire Dales, a group of dairy farmers got together to form a company, bringing their special skills to all manner of good and wholesome things, even smoking their own bacon over oak chippings, all in the simple belief that food tastes better using natural ingredients. Today, that same dairy company brings you fresh ideas in your whole week shopping. Asda. Not just altogether, but altogether better. Imagine the reliability of a washing machine controlled by computer. A computer with no moving parts, programmed simply at a touch. Computer designed by Hoover to last well into the future and to take each new development in its stride, like the latest generation of powders. New system, Persil Automatic. For today's energy-saving lower temperature programs, Hoover choose new system Persil Automatic for unbeatable performance, especially with their remarkable new Computer Control 1100. The most advanced wash imaginable from Hoover and Persil. Who better?
Nothing could shift my Jack from his favourite armchair. Sometimes you'd think he was glued to it. What he needed was a taste for adventure. So I gave him a new Coleman sausage casserole for a change. By just adding it to a few sausages and vegetables, it transformed a meal of humble bangers into something a bit more adventurous. And it did the same for Jack. Before I knew it, he'd whisked us off skiing in Bavaria.
Get a taste for adventure with Coleman's casserole mixes.
Lions. They're magnificent. Rugged. Irresistible. But only one of them's a Roundtree's lion. And that's the one to attack.
Today's cleaning problems are as tough as ever. But sometimes today's surfaces aren't as tough. That's why you need Jif. Concentrated Jif tackles today's tough cleaning problems. And with with its smooth, creamy formula, it cares for today's more sensitive surfaces. Jif, tough cleaning with more care.
Just about wherever you are and whatever your car, Kwik-Fit-Euro give you the best value on exhausts and tyres in town.
The best in town. The best. The best. The best in town.
Clever ideas take wing at the Ideal Home Exhibition, Earl's Court. Open every day from March the 7th until April the 1st, including Sundays.
Don't you think I might be missed at the office?
If you've got a long way to go, we've got a car you'll enjoy. The latest Sierra, a beautifully engineered long-distance tourer. It's a car with that quiet quality that makes it a pleasure to drive. It also has a deceptively large boot. Just as well sometimes.
Come on, darling. I'm ready. You have to move.
In fact, there's only one small problem. You might get beaten to the driver's seat. The Ford Sierra. Man and machine in perfect harmony.
They've got 100 years' experience behind them. 100 years, and now across the nation. 100 years, and they've got all the big-name brands. And 100 years of know-how. 100 years of value. Their price promise means you can't buy cheaper. Currys, with 100 years, it's no wonder.
Has cost money. Deal. Lounge, shed, Luke, good. John, Dave. John, Dave. Hungry? Hungry. Right.
Hot casserole with real potato from Golden Wonder. Beef flavour, lamb flavour, chicken flavour.
Mick. John. Kev. John.
Pots of warmth, pots of flavour, pots of goodness. Potted by Golden Wonder.
Kev. John. Mick. John.
Next time you've an evening to yourself, treat yourself to a new kind of shampoo. It's a lotion shampoo, and you'll notice it feels rather different, even while your hair's still wet. But when it's dry, just slip a brush through, then go out. And, stop a little traffic. Sunsilk, the complete care shampoo.
Now, in the last 19 months, nearly 1 million people have found a special place for some of their money. It's called an Abbey National 7-day account. It's special because it pays extra interest if you give just 7 days' notice to withdraw. And that isn't hard. So, if you've got £100 or more that can wait 7 days, shouldn't it be in a special place too? Come on in.
With Abbey National.
What shall we talk about next, George? Football?
No. We did that back in Liverpool.
Beer. What about beer?
Newcastle.
Racing?
York.
May as well take a break then. We've exhausted everything.
Have a break. Have a KitKat.
I know. Politics. We haven't done that. What are your politics?
Middle of the road. Middle of the road.
Do you buy steel? Lankester Steels offer a quick delivery and reliable service for everything from smallest angles to largest structural sections. They offer full cutting facilities, design, fabrication, and are also distributors of key clamps, Q grating and weld mesh. Contact Lankester Steels, your friendly local stockholder, for a full stock list.
Longstreet, your Tuesday film, takes you on a quest in darkness.
It says because. Because of what?
We've got a list of 14 names, any one of whom might have wished you dead.
What if someone had been planning this for a long time? staked out a whole series of robberies and a sure way to pull them off.
It could be done. Beautiful.
Blind Vengeance in the Tuesday film Longstreet at 7:35.
Back to tonight, and in a few minutes, a genius on the vibraphone. Bobby Hutcherson plays jazz.
Look what you get when you buy a new Wimpey home. This dream kitchen, fully fitted with washing machine, fridge, oven and hob. All famous names like Zanussi, Tricity and Bendix, so you won't need any of those. Carpets in velvet or Berber finishes and curtains are already fitted all over the house with a choice of 18 colour schemes. So... And Wimpey's warm welcome plan now includes a fantastic bonus. Throughout 1984, Wimpey will cut your mortgage rate in half. But the real magic is that it's all included in the price. How's that for a welcome home?
You know, you can come across some funny old partnerships. There's the George and Dragon, the Dog and Duck, and even the Punch and Judy. But there's one double act that gets on famously everywhere. A pint and Castella. A Castella cigar, long and cool, smooth and mellow. Wherever there's a friendly pub, you'll find a pint and Castella. Get 'em together.
Many reasons have been given for Benjamin Disraeli's rise to power in 1868. His friendship with Queen Victoria, his flair for fashion, the arrival of Carlsberg that year must surely have been a mere coincidence. Carlsberg, probably the best lager in the world.
Wait.
War?
What?
War?
War?
War.
Push.
Pull.
Oh.
Ow. Hungry.
Kettle? Right.
Golden Wonder pot noodle and pot rice. Pots of flavor. Pots of warmth. Pots of taste. Potted by Golden Wonder.
Nice.
Night Star, British Rail's overnight parcel service. Fast at work while you're fast asleep. Delivering right to your customer's door. By morning, guaranteed. Delivering your parcel anywhere to anywhere for the same price. Night Star, overnight delivery to the door.
180,000, 190, 190,000 pounds to the gentleman on my left. 190,000, going once, going twice. 200,000.
Make the moment last with Fry's chocolate cream.
You can rent an Avis car abroad for about the same price as a local car, but only if you fix it up before you go.
St. Ivel Gold. High on taste, low on fat. Just half the fat of any margarine. It's made with vegetable oil and real buttermilk. And it tastes smashing.
Tomorrow on 4, visit Japan, the ancient oriental land of samurai, sukiyaki, and chips.
I used to be a health angel, but I've given all that up for rock and roll. It's fantastic.
So from rock and roll to traditional no theatre. With a light sprinkling of electro-pop. And a juicy little duet in a cab with your taxi driver. And it all goes to show that the sound of music is alive and well in Japan. Sukiyaki and chips, tomorrow at 9:15 on 4. Oh, yeah.
Hello, on TVS at 11:45, sophisticated humour. Comedy tonight. Now, jazz with Bobby Hutcherson.
the historic Paul Masson Winery in Saratoga, California. Harvest Jazz. Featuring the brilliance of vibraphonist extraordinaire Bobby Hutcherson.